Alright, so we're ready to go. I'm obviously Cheshire from CheshirePlaysGames, and with us we have some great guests. If you'd like to start introducing yourself, maybe start with Jeremy.
Hey everyone, I'm Jeremy Noell. You might know me from Star City Games, Commander vs. Series, or Split Second, or my own stream, where we play some budget Commander a couple of nights a week.
And you're playing Nissa?
I am playing Nissa Steward of Elements. I am very excited. I really, really love green-blue, and as soon as they announced Brawl, and I was just kind of like, there's probably something for me in here, and I was just kind of looking around at legendary creatures, and then I was like, oh right, I can also play play Planeswalkers as commanders, and then just immediately was like, Nissa, yep, keeping that. So,
and we also have Millie. Hey Millie, how you doing?
Hiya, I'm Millie. Nice to meet y'all. I will be playing Tatiova, Benthic Druid, because she does everything that I want in Magic Life.
Blue-green land stack? What? What is this craziness? I don't want to think of the terrible, terrible things this has in store for us all. And Josh, how you doing? Ooh.
I am doing pretty okay. I'm playing Tezzeret the Schemer, and I fully expect to get stomped because this is a 1v12 list, and yeah, it should be fun.
Well, I mean, you're our last minute ring-in, so we'll be as kind to you as we possibly can. Cool. Let's get this all happening. My hand has been terrible, so this is going to be 9 getting down to 6 and then keeping. Yay! Look, we got land now. For those people,
always a good start.
Exactly. For those people wondering at home, I'm playing Slimefoot the Stowaway because fungus, and I just want to be having a fun time. I get nothing for that. There's so many bad puns I could make, and I just don't want to.
because you're a fun guy.
Because I'm a fun guy to hang out with.
All those puns.
So how's everyone been feeling Dominaria?
I'm excited for it. It seems very good. Fox is actually playing one of my favorite cards from the set.
I'm not surprised. Tadiova looks real cool.
I've got to play with her a couple of times in draft now, and I've been having an excellent time.
Every time I see her played in draft, people are just like drawing cards again in life. It's just like, why aren't I just doing blue-green all the time? But then I keep thinking, well, it's an uncommon, so... What about you, Josh? Have you been enjoying Dominaria?
For the most part, yeah. I've been playing a lot of Standard, which is weird because I don't typically do that. There's some really sweet, like budget mono blue aggro decks that use stuff like Throw to the God Pharaoh and unblockable creatures, and it's just been a lot of fun.
Do you want mono blue aggro? Really?
Yeah, sure, why not?
That's a thing that exists again? I mean, when was the last time we saw a mono blue aggro deck in Standard? Like 4 or 5 years ago?
Theros.
Oh yeah, Theros.
That was my introduction to Standard. I have mixed feelings about it. Like, good nostalgia, but I lost to that deck so much.
Yeah, you lose to that deck a lot.
And
then,
Duras onto Jeremy.
That's unfortunate for you.
Ooh.
That's a bunch of creatures.
I'm not sure you've got enough lands in your hand.
Nope, not at all.
Someone's going to be having a great time on using Nissa.
That's the hope. That's always the goal. X as big as we can make it. That's why I am all about villainous wealth.
I just gotta remember how I built this deck. I swear I didn't do it in a fever dream, but I swear I also don't remember what I actually put in here. I think it was just like, fungals are cool. Let's do that.
I really like Slimefoot. Like, his art is pretty cute, and mechanically I love him. But I have a mild phobia of mushrooms. So whenever I see, like, Slimefoot's okay because he looks enough like an anthropomorphic being that I'm like, yeah, that's okay. But almost all of the saprolings, I look at them and I just have like my heart rise up, and I'm like, oh, this is fine. Everything's fine.
I think our definitions of cute vary very much.
I just think about like how tasty they are. That's what I've got to focus on.
No.
Man, I dislike mushrooms.
Also not a fan.
No brains, Walker. I say no.
That's a little rude.
Yeah. Forest. Still gets there.
I just feel like, you know, Josh Jurist Jeremy, so I may as well join in the fun, right? And actually play something.
Yeah, start targeting people.
Start targeting people. And then before they know it...
At least your spell did something.
Well, yeah, that's true. Let the fungus begin. Because there's a fungus
dear.
among us.
There is. Let's play the Serpapod first.
That's a thing I want censoring.
Snake cat, snake cat.
Cat snakes.
Yeah, but they should have called it a snake cat because it makes more sense than a cat snake. A cat snake makes me feel like I should be in Texas eating a giant steak. Or that there, cat snake.
Is that your Texas impression?
That is my Texan impression. It's quite terrible, I realise. Just like my New Zealander accent actually makes me sound like a white South African, which is just also not great.
It never occurred to me that your accent was a New Zealand accent. I'm assuming it's because you're from New Zealand?
No, I'm a Tasmanian. I have a very generic accent apparently, but I've been told that it's kind of like white South African, and I'm like, I don't think so. But you know what? People do what people do.
It's a little less clipped, I think.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, because I knew one girl in college who was white South African, and she had similar, but definitely like clipped the ends of her like R's words, especially a little bit more.
Oof, Jenny.
But also just one example. So.
Uh-oh. I was taking a journey. Now I'm taking a journey to nowhere.
Not today.
We're just gonna kind of put a black label over that, and nobody needs to see this.
Well, I know where I'm sending my fungus then.
That seems reasonable.
So yeah, I've been watching lots of stuff on Brawl lately, especially the 1v1 situation.
Mm-hmm.
People out there might know, I wrote an article recently about the Brawl Barrel problem, 1v1 problem over on PureMTGO.com.
Yeah.
Because the first MTGO challenge showed that Barrel was like in, I think, 6 of the top 8 decks and 17 or something of the top 32. It was crazy.
The very first challenge was 6 Brawl, 2 Galta.
The Galta thing surprised me. It shouldn't have, but yeah. It just seemed like very crazy.
I actually saw Galter has started turning up in standard a little bit. It
In those mono
had a
green.
showing in the mono green deck in
Looks
standard,
so
and I'm like,
fun.
awesome.
That's what happens when you've got like a
Oh,
12/12 that you can pay for 2 green to cast, and it has trample.
I'm
What's
just
that?
going around
Turn
the
4?
table right now.
That makes sense.
Yeah, that seems fair.
That's usually what I do. I was gonna attack the Claytor there, but it's already taken a little bit, so
Not
I
my
figured
fault.
then it would be Cheshire next.
I'm probably gonna take some more too.
I have too many cats under my feet right now. I almost stepped on a tail.
That sounds like the opposite of a problem.
It can be a problem when you try and shift your weight a little bit and you accidentally step on your tail and you feel like a horrible human being.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. We've got 3 cats and they are all sitting underneath my desk. And I don't accidentally roll over one of their tails either with my chair.
I'm disputed I didn't get to transform my Journey to Eternity. I've never successfully played that card, not once.
Yeah.
It gets dealt with as soon as it's played. People are like, no you don't. Especially not in your deck. Like, oh, but
Not
my deck's
today.
harmless.
Yeah, it gets a little gross, a little quick.
Hey.
What?
Wow.
Awesome.
I said I was gonna take some more.
Wow.
At
We're not
least you
friends
didn't wait
anymore.
until you played Galter.
That's true.
Oh, here he comes.
Here comes Slimy.
One slimy boy.
Hmm. I think I'm just gonna pass the turn here. I
Yeah,
feel
you are.
like I'm
But
not
you
in a
could have attacked
position.
me and made a 1/1.
I could have, and you could have drawn a card, and then I could have left myself open to that prowling Surpapard.
That's a lot of mana. You can have that later.
No, I needed that now.
I both love and hate commit to memory. I love commit, but memory is just feels a little bad.
Well, now it's coming at you for a reason.
Look, that seems fair enough.
He doesn't hold grudges, he harbors them. That way he can take in more of them. Oh yeah, so one of the other decks that I was working on was a Joyra deck that basically uses Paradox Engine and some Mana Rocks, and it just says, hi, I draw my entire deck and then I kill 3 people at once.
Yeah. That
Like,
seems like fun.
creates infinite draw situation. It's just like, wow. It's kind of gross. So I'm probably going to water it down before I play it on stream. I don't mind making enemies, but...
You haven't decked yourself with it?
Not yet. I was close last night. I think I got down to like 1 card left in my deck when I realized, and was like, oh yeah, okay, maybe now I'll stop playing stuff and actually just attack everyone.
I often find my problem with decks like that is I don't pay attention to my deck. Next thing you know, I'm just like, oh no, draw 3. Oh no. Oh no. Got some more salads.
This one does nothing, you saw nothing. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Bronte.
Bronte, the friendly dinosaur.
You can call me Bronte. Brontosaurus was my father.
Oh, there's a lot of mana going on here.
I'm more worried about that Rishka.
That's the hope.
Oh dear. Oh my. That's a big cat snake.
It's slightly bigger. These things don't just live where you're at. Just cat snakes in trees.
Eating people.
Ugh.
Here comes the druid.
Yeah, Tatio is pretty great.
So good. It's got to be a standard deck for it, right? I mean, there has to be.
I think
5 mana's a lot.
Yeah, standards. Yeah. I don't know if Tatiova, but standards definitely going to be like blue-white, and then
The flash deck, yeah.
Yeah, I think the green-blue deck can get somewhere, but they're just going to grind against each other until the blue-white deck wins. Is mostly what it seems like.
Ooh.
That old Bloodfast.
Bloodfestin'.
Card's pretty great.
What to do? What to do? Not really drawing any,
Pass the turn.
Yeah, you know what? That sounds like a good idea. Let's just pass the turn. I don't think I feel like trying to make an enemy out of anyone just yet. Hashtag not in a position to.
Right?
I think right now I'm most worried about this Nissa deck.
For a budget deck, it looks like it's packing some pretty good wallop. Did you end up making it a budget deck?
This one, yeah, it's not super budget. It's like 12 ticks.
That's actually pretty cheap.
Yeah.
Like I think
we're gonna get rid
my
of the
one's
Lotus
about
again.
No one's
15 or
ever
18.
allowed a Lotus.
Wow. In that case. I'll
Getting
have
in
me
now.
some more salads, thanks. Sorry,
Well
saplings.
I don't know. I played extended at a time where Gilded Lotus was pretty broken, so I've got some, I guess, bad memories of that.
That's fair.
I think the dirtiest deck I ever played was Cadaverous Bloom. Prosperous Bloom was the coolest combo deck. I loved it to death. What's that? Turn 2, drain life you for 20? Sure, I'll do that.
Alright.
I was a terrible person, and I played Martyr Proc and Extended.
Oof.
It was not a pleasant way to spend a day.
Actually, it's funny, I keep thinking now of... Ooh.
Fights another target creature.
Roar.
Roar indeed.
It's fighting with the fighting words on my Omnivore. Yeah, sure, that's fine.
Oh.
Alright, back to 30 life. Yay!
Boo. Oh my goodness. The cat is so stupid cute right now.
That's all cats though. What are you talking about?
Yeah, it's true.
am I going to do here? Oh, I know what I'm going to do.
Every time I give you a suggestion, you just ignore it. So, just,
Well, that's not necessarily true.
And a pirate. It's okay.
Hey, Josh, I hear you want to draw a card.
Hooray!
This seems like a poor plan.
Good plan from me. Oh no! That's not what I wanted to have happen. I wanted the mana. No!
Oh, well.
I like these plays.
That's unfortunate.
Now I feel horrible.
But you let me draw a card.
Yeah, you let him draw that card.
You are correct.
You still lose a life and you gain a life. I think you're still in a happy position.
Oh yeah, I am, but still. It's still doing what it's supposed to do.
Alright, now the blue decks are mostly tapped out.
Here comes fun.
It's your go. What? Wow!
Oh my.
Oh dear. No one sees the spell pierce coming.
Said mostly.
This one time.
Again, in my defense, it is a 1v1 deck.
I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. Oh, good. We have Valdor in the chat saying wrecked. Thanks, Valdor.
I love you, Valdor.
Okay.
Oh, there's one of my mods.
Oh, that's right. I didn't have my chat up.
Yeah, I've got your chat popped out because I knew he would at least be there.
That actually threw a little
Sorry, chat. I'm here now. I apologize.
spanner in my plans, so I think we might just do.
Hey, Valdor. Nice to see you, buddy.
I'll have my own one, thank you.
So you get one.
She also left 2 mana.
Yeah, I know.
Dun, dun, dun.
I wouldn't worry about that. It's just 2 mana.
Yeah, it's no big
Nothing's
deal.
gonna happen with that.
That's not a counter spell at all.
It's funny on Magic Arena at the moment. I've gotten to the point where I'm running red deck wins, just because it's like it's one of the cheapest decks to build, and it's one of the most consistent. But I kind of want to work myself up to the blue-white flash deck. But I'm like, the amount of mythics that are required for it, like it's just gonna have
Yeah,
to,
it's a lot.
yeah.
I spent my mythics on some Lyra Dawnbringers, but the deck really wants a walking ballista, and
Yeah.
it's really missing the fact that Kaladesh is not there, so thinking I might switch over to like a Shana Sisei's Legacy deck with lots of token makers, that sort of thing.
That would be pretty good. Yeah.
I believe that won the recent PTQ, didn't it? Online? Like a Shauna green white aggro?
Yeah, and that was sort of, I was like, I reckon I can approximate this list in a way that's good enough, but I think the deck really misses having sideboard options to play with.
Okay.
And like I said, missing Walking Ballista, missing Rishka, Pima, was it Pima Renegade?
Renegade.
I'm a renegade. Yeah.
Yeah, it does affect how the deck plays out quite a bit. But sometimes you just play a bunch of dudes and play a massive Shanna, followed up with a Lyre Dawnbringer. There's been a lot of cast downs, seal aways that have been cast that then just have no targets because people don't realize that they can't target Shanna with it, which has been fun.
Okay.
I think now I'm up to something like 2 mythic wild cards, 4 rare wild cards. I think I still have 3 uncommons and about 12 commons. And I'm just like, I don't know where I want to sink this now. Like, I think I'll just hang on to them for now until I can get enough.
It's probably my biggest gripe with it if you compare it to a game like Hearthstone, where you can invest in crafting some cards, and it's... Oh, sorry, it's my turn. I should probably have my turn. There we go.
Yes, Veldor, you should update your arena and go and check it out, because it is so much better than the last patch, to be honest. The smallest of tweaks made it so good.
Yeah, the whole lack of crafting / trading options is just making it really unattractive for me right now. But it has gotten better with each patch, I believe.
It is. It's getting there.
Definitely. I just feel like if I invest in a deck, then I'm kind of all in. Like, I don't have any option to be like, oh, this actually wasn't a good deck. And therefore, I'm constantly pretty sort of scared of just misinvesting because there's no way back out.
Yeah, I have Merfolk on it right now, and I'm pretty miserable with it, even though I love Merfolk.
Oof.
I can't help but feel that Merfolk might be missing something from one of the other sets, because at first it was fine, but now just like Merfolk just seems to be getting wrecked by everything. Or it just might be
Botanical
Dominaria.
Sanctum.
That's what it is. It's the consistency of land. Thank you.
Like Woodland Stream is fine, I guess.
Yeah.
But Hinterland Harbor and Woodland or Botanical Sanctum would be really nice. We've got Harbor, but
Yeah, that's it. Like slower than slow lands. Like 4 slow lands are not ideal in a Merfolk deck. Like especially when you want to hit, drop 1, drop 2, drop 3 on your curve, and you can't because it's like play a land tapped, your turn.
We've got some really good uncommons that can drive powerful strategies. So it doesn't really take away from the feel bad of being like, well, I've got my rare wild card, I'm going to use it on a land.
Yeah.
Yeah. Saffron Olive posted a thing today that he had a theory about just going into a draft, and because of the fact that the bots don't rare draft, they try and draft for whatever the deck is that they're trying to build. You can potentially just rare draft. You get your pack for entering the draft, and you could potentially walk away with like more than a pack's worth of stuff, because you're going to spend that same amount on a pack. So you get like 6 or 7 rares plus your pack out of it.
That does make sense.
So, yeah, it's a pretty interesting theory.
Feldor says, I think my biggest issue on why I can't get into Arena is that I don't play Standard. Yeah, I guess. I mean...
If you're not interested in playing Standard, then that makes sense.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe try out the drafting, see what you think for yourself, though. Personally, I felt like I did something like 7 drafts yesterday, and constantly felt like I was being forced into black-white zombies by the AI, which was hilarious. Like every time I tried to do something else, the AI was cutting me off on it, so I was like, alright, guess I'm just black-white zombies again.
Countered
Oh
again.
man, you're just never allowed to resolve things, hey?
Nope, not allowed to resolve that.
No commander for you.
Nope.
That's harsh, man, that's harsh. You know, I'm just gonna screw it. I'm just gonna create myself a token.
I think there's one actual creature in my deck.
Oh, one of those decks. I respect that.
Ugh.
Okay. Time to get some board presents.
I think one of the big pluses for Arena is the look. It just looks so much better.
Yes.
If we end up getting like, 4P Brawl on Arena, I'm gonna be so happy. Plus, a lot of the times you can actually see the cards correctly.
Yeah, it'll be interesting if they do.
I'd like this, please.
She's stealing your cat. Wow. Reminders of why I love blue so very much.
Your card? My card.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, that's a card.
This is starting to go a bit pear-shaped. I'm getting a little worried now.
It's fine. That can't attack or block.
Uh-oh. There's a lot of rights that are growing right now.
That's fair.
Ooh, Field of Ruined.
No, my Rishka.
No Cradle for you. What do I want? I think I need another forest.
I don't really need anything.
But you want to.
But I always want to.
Oh, Field of Ruin is each player.
Each player, yep.
So you guys just get to have
Free
a free
land.
land each. That's sweet.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Oh no.
Look, that's That's fair. Okay, that happens.
Hey, I get my stuff back.
I'm gonna have a hand problem pretty soon.
Yeah. Oh, hush.
Oh, jeez!
Bounces your board and then runs over.
Wow, dude.
beats.
Well, definitely can't do anything about it, so...
I have to pick my spots very carefully.
That's fair.
All right.
I'm feeling just a little vulnerable, but that's okay.
Revel.
Revel in riches.
Revel.
Well, I mean, look, he already killed my pirate wing condition that combos with it, so it's not like I'm going to be doing a whole heap.
Just, killing all of our creatures.
Nope. I'd need a sweeper for that, and I think we all know how many sweepers there are exactly in Standard.
Not many.
Not many at all.
Alright. You don't have a green counterspell, right?
I do not.
There she is.
Dun dun dun. Jeremy
That's a
finally gets
big
Nissa on the
Nissa.
board. That is a big Nissa.
What are we getting?
Naga Vitalist.
Ah.
Big
That's
swing.
just kind of what's going to happen,
Oh.
right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yep.
It's going to be a whole lot of, hey, there's a ramp spell. Hey, there's a ramp spell.
Oh, alright. How do I can't even see what I drew. Oh, it's a land. Okay, let's pop that one out there. So how much mana do I have? I've got 11 mana. I want to try and avoid...
Yes, Valdor Arena does have gems now.
Discarding
Part of their currency update.
8, 9, 10, 11,
Yep.
12,
And those are the real
13,
currency,
14.
real money
Sure,
currency.
good way to get so many cards out of my hand. Alright.
Which I'm still trying to get my head around, because it's like, if 3 booster packs are 600, but entering a draft is 750, like, what am I doing here again?
Yeah, and 750 is $5 American, so
Yeah.
it's pretty ridiculous.
Try being Australian.
Yeah, I imagine it's pretty bad for you guys.
Yeah, plus GST taxes now, because digital purchases carry a GST equivalent. I'm pretty sure that came in a couple of months ago for us. So even if we eBay something and it's second hand, it's now going to have a GST equivalent, even though it's second hand. And goods and services tax is supposed to be on new products only. So thanks, Australian government. You're great. Oh. Wow. That's a thing that's happened.
That one,
I
please.
was not expecting that. Well, look, Jeremy, at least it wasn't a counterspell.
I feel attacked.
Wow.
I don't attack people the conventional way.
There's a reason why Nissa went home. Because everybody kept messing with her. Her broken bond. She's like, nope.
It's
Taking
okay,
my ball.
I'm gonna
I'm
do you
going
a
home.
favor right now.
Uh-huh. Non-land permanent. Oh, okay. Gonna bounce one of my creatures. Oh, okay.
I mean,
That
technically,
is
yes.
that is one of my creatures.
Technically,
I feel the love.
Can you feel the love tonight?
and now I have to discard.
Discard from 11.
This is fine. Let's pop that one away. I don't really need my Earn Nissa anymore.
Oh, really?
I'm not sure that... Wait. Maybe I'll regret that.
You will.
I'm not certain that I need... that one. And let's send Tati over back to the command zone.
Okie dokie.
Wait, hang on. Did I accidentally send Tati over to my graveyard? Oh, I did.
Oh, that's no good.
That's fine.
She'll be fine.
I'll
She'll
make
be
sure
fine.
she goes back to your command zone.
Uh-oh.
That's a rather large graveyard you've got there, though. It would be
Mine?
a shame if something were to happen to it.
Oh, dear.
Can't what's its
What a shame you
memory
didn't
now?
memory before I could do it.
Yeah.
There's some opportunity, I'm like, I'm going for it. I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get somebody with it. Yes.
Got there.
Not sure that memorying would have been the best thing. I mean, I've got a full hand.
That
Not
is
sure what
true.
you guys are doing. We won't talk about why my hand's full.
All I know is that I'm gonna run this Nissa into that open blue mana. And be sad again.
Well, with that attitude.
Wow, big swing, no ding.
Yeah, I missed with mine too. It's so disappointing.
What else do I want to do here?
Right click. Concede.
Look, I would. I really would. I mean, I
The
wouldn't.
little devil on your
but,
shoulder here.
That's flipped.
That is indeed flipped.
I wish I had another field of burn.
Oh man, that blue mana didn't get tapped. Creating those tokens.
Things are looking up, my boy. Till somebody wipes our fields. I'm looking at
Okay.
you, Josh. And your
Right.
blue-black with
Okay.
possible bonters.
I think I'm out of stuff.
But you're a blue-black deck, isn't that what your deck's supposed to do?
We haven't seen Ubuntu's Last Reckoning, so
Not
there's
yet.
probably one hiding in there.
Nope.
Interesting.
I just keep thinking,
Well,
like,
you don't want Bonju's Last Reckoning in 1v1. It's a death draw. Like, Barrel doesn't care.
Rar. Rar. 3/4 Brontador. Brontodon.
Is that the name? Is that the sound that your
Bro.
Brontodon makes?
Rar.
Roar. I'm just gonna
Roar.
come and eat you.
Hmm.
You look like a plant.
I think I'm gonna go for it too. Let's see.
Ugh. Yeah, sandworm convergence.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I thought we were
Uh,
gonna
Had
see
me
the
worried for a
counterspell.
second.
Oh, I love sandworms convergence.
Yeah, I got nothing for that.
I love Rashmi. I need a bit of Rashmi deck, I think.
Rashmi's fantastic.
I remember when Rashmi, like, when the set was first released, and I bought a foil Rashmi for like $2. I was just like, that is mine.
Oh,
It is
nice.
mine.
Nice. Yeah, I did that with Sunbird's Invocation. Immediately bought a foil one.
It's a
For, like,
beautiful foil.
Yeah.
$2, $3.
This is the thing,
whatever.
like, I generally try and stay away from foils, but Rashmi just seemed like just
Oof.
so gorgeous in foil. Ooh.
Yeah.
Wow.
No Kefnet from me.
Well, I knew Sunbirds was going in my Maelstrom Wanderer deck, and that's my pet paper deck. So
Your signature paper deck.
yeah, that one's my trying to get as many foils and like neat as possible. I've got like 6 or 7 artist proofs in there, a bunch of signed cards, foils.
Jeez.
It's my baby. It's currently headed up by the Victor Adami Minguez foil artist proof Maelstrom Wanderer.
Ooh.
I was very happy with that one. It's also got one of like I'm ridiculously proud of the fact that I have a artist proof Taiga in there.
Wow, can't be too
Yeah.
many of those around.
Yeah, it's crazy. There was Rob Alexander was at one of the first opens in Seattle, and I was working it, and he was just had a booth there. And I was like, man, this Taiga and the like the real version of the card is like $70. Yeah, I'll just buy this for 30. Yeah. And then, like, within a year, all the duels just shot up like crazy. So I was like, oh, I got this signed artist proof. This is crazy. And I just, yeah, why not?
My
Sending my love
jealousy
down the
is
world.
high.
That's one of my babies, in the as far as my Magic cards go. Okay.
Can't believe I'm doing it.
Doing what?
Nothing.
Uh-oh. Exploring Death Gorge Scavenger.
Ooh, Death Gorge Scavenger, another great green creature.
Yeah.
Ooh, visit a menagerie.
We'll just cast that while we're at it.
We'll just keep casting things, and this, and this, and this, and this, and none of it can be counted either.
Kevnet.
Not gonna
No,
lie,
Kefnet.
Nom nom
really
nom
good
nom nom nom
volleyball.
nom nom. Delicious.
Nom 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 nom. Indeed.
Tastes like God.
We'll do this.
Interesting.
Yeah. I just I thought it was a very interesting card for a deck like this.
I think that you are correct.
No creatures. Well, this is a thing.
You have a lot of critters there.
Yeah, I do have a lot of critters. It's just more of a question, do I want to actually go through attacking with a bunch? I don't think I want to attack with a bunch.
Can't believe they reprinted Verdant Force.
Yeah, right?
Which is funny because I think I still have a foil copy from the old Graveborn deck. No, it's from the Graveborn.
Yeah, Graveborn, that's the one.
Yeah.
Thorn Elemental, I think I was thinking of.
They reprinted that too, didn't they?
Yeah.
It's a worm.
Time for a little bit of payback.
A bit of worm back.
And maybe it would be worth it to draw a card, but eh. Oof.
No! That is not something I want to see.
Yeah, I'm okay with that not happening.
Is that Bloodfrost gonna pop? I think it is.
Yeah. Beginning your upkeep, yep.
Yes.
Damn stupid Leviathan. Ruining my future. Ruining it.
Probably more like just putting it off for a couple of turns. Your hand is pretty empty, so...
That's why it's ruining it. I liked my hand being empty.
I'm not gonna get a choken.
Wow.
By convergence.
Yeah, convergence can be very, very good. So
And let's drop a serpapod.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
oh, I completely forgot that thing said merfolk on there too.
Yeah, I was looking at your board, like, why do you have a creature? Oh.
Yeah, that's fun.
Argyl's had enough.
Yeah.
I've had enough of fasting. I am now going to drink all the blood. All of it.
There's the
Ooh,
old-
Tez is here.
There's the old Tezzerator.
I forgot about him.
It's funny because I've been sitting here the whole game going, I wonder what he's going to play Tesseract. What's this he's scheming?
No, just forgot.
That's fair.
Alright. Where do I even start?
Start at the very beginning.
That's a great idea.
It's a very good place
Another
to start.
soundword convergence.
Been holding it in my hand forever, and now it's gone.
Oh.
No.
Don't you worry about sandworm convergence. Let me worry about blank.
I blanked your blank in the blank. Ah, well, that explains everything.
I've mostly been trying to think of, like, where is Unwind going to find a place in our current, any of our formats? And
Scrape and Brawl.
the Blue-Black Brawl and Brawl, yeah, that seems pretty good.
It's also really good in blue-white Teferi decks as well.
Yeah.
Because you're just, like, untapping lands like crazy anyway, so...
Oh man. As much as I really want that Tatiova.
Is there much point? I mean, you've got most of your lands out already anyway, don't you?
Yeah. I mean, Thrashing Barantaton would be able to get rid of the
The Revel and Riches.
Rebel. Yeah. That's what I was going to go for. Yeah, I'm going for the Tatiova. It's
Which
just
has
too
been
much,
doing so well so far.
too much fun.
I have so much time on my clock.
Yeah. It's been a whole lot of passing for you, I think.
You've just been watching all of us do these crazy things and just every now and again step in and be like, I'm sorry, I can't let you do that.
Oh, you're fighting again? Huh. Well, let me stop that, shall we?
Let them fight.
Let them eat cake.
Okay, alright. Let's do... That's... That's...
What do you get?
A forest.
Hooray, Forest!
Man, this is
Yeah.
great when she either gets you a spell for free or she draws you a land and gains you a life.
Right? Okay. Ta-ta.
Oh dear, I seem to be in a spot of distress. I think I'm going to take some damage.
Okay, I've had my fun.
I'm just gonna do a little shuffle around here. Okay. What's next? Let's get Tatiova back. Let's...
Vizier again, sure.
do that. And one more thing.
And rush me again.
Mm-hmm. Rashmi's so good. It's one of my favorite cards from that year.
I'm also gonna get in.
Oh no, I've made some enemies.
And I think we'll call it a day.
Aw, man.
Interesting.
Lay it bare.
Now everyone gets to see my gruesome fate.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
Is that what you were laughing about earlier?
That's what I was laughing
Yeah.
about.
gruesome fate. I've been running gruesome fate in my Alenda, the Dusk Rose
It's so good.
brawl deck.
And nobody just
And man,
yeah.
it surprises some people.
nobody notices
pretty
until you
great.
like play it and then they're like, wait, it does what? And it's like, yeah, I drafted this a whole bunch throughout Excellent. Trying to burn people out with it.
Right.
I have pressed 6 a lot.
Yeah.
Hmm. Do I want to do this or do I not want to do this? That is the question. Yeah, let's do it.
Oof.
Huh. But the memorials are pretty cool.
Yeah, very good.
It's making me realize that I've got pretty much all basic lands here. I'm like, I haven't seen very many of my utility lands at all. It's been an evolving wilds. I suppose I cycled the Desert of the Mindful. I take it back. I've seen plenty. Oh yeah, that seems good.
Yep.
You know what it'd be really good with? It'd be great with that other one, the white one, the Fall of the Throne, I think it is.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that puts the
Can you imagine that?
lands.
That's just gross. Destroy everyone's
Yeah,
That's
lands.
right.
3 colors you gotta be in.
Yeah, but you know, it's not like Magical Christmas Land. I mean, it is Brawl after all.
True. Do we have a banned option for Brawl?
No.
Now you'd probably have to play the 5-color commander,
Yeah.
Joda. Joda likes cheese. Oh, I went 3-0 with Joda in draft yesterday. I was playing a 5-color deck and went 3-0.
I'm gathering you were just using him as a beater in the sky.
No. I was playing things for 5 mana and then kick a cost on top.
No way.
Yeah, it was amazing. I wish I was streaming it. It was so good.
I was sure that Joda would never, ever actually cost anything for 5 color
Well,
in like a draft deck that won.
if you're crazy like me, it's doable.
Clearly,
You
my
shouldn't
imagination
do it,
isn't
but...
big enough.
Let's get my own.
Aww.
Everyone, except for Josh, is playing Sandworm Convergence.
Nope. Not allowed to have that.
Ooh, do you have 2
No.
mana?
No, I did
No.
not. That was my last big spell, so
Tee.
it's fine. Don't necessarily need it. Yeah. Let's knock somebody out, maybe? Let's say no to that.
But first,
Here's something he prepared earlier.
Alright. Got him to 3.
what can we do?
Set the world on fire.
Oop. That's a miss there. Oh, but you still draw it. Ah, Rashmi is so great.
Yeah, she really
Yeah.
is.
let's see what I was going to do. I've got my own Mending of Dominaria that I want to cast, but I'm just taking a look at the size of my deck, and I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
maybe
was
maybe
wondering
we
about
should
that.
find a way to win with what we've got. Which I think is exactly what I'll do. It's really hard to tell if I'm tapping the land that I'm targeting.
Wow.
Nailed it. Let's go one here. And let's go one here. And see what you guys do.
Just hold up. Killed by an island.
Killed by an island.
Death by the sea.
That's
It's not any island, though. It's Cup Island.
It's the best island in the game.
it's true.
It should have flying, for flavor reasons.
For reasons I just, make up.
Is there any better reason?
Sorry, Josh. Thanks for playing. Interesting.
Doesn't that trample, right?
Thanks,
No
Cartridge.
trample.
Must have clicked on something.
Okay, main phase.
Rash me again? Yeah, sure.
She always comes back.
She always comes back. And kicked territorial Allosaurus.
Fights. Fight
Living
battles.
remnants of the ice.
Let's get rid of... this one. Ding ding.
Oh, sad.
You didn't need that champion anyway.
Nah, probably not.
With that Verdant Force, probably not.
Since I'm the Frenchiest guy. Ah, Josh.
And one last thing.
And Walk in the Wilds. Walk in some wilds, as the Waker does. I always say Walker for some reason, and I still haven't figured out why. Every time I say it, I'm like, yeah, Walker of the Wilds. And I'm like, no, it's Waker. It wakes things up.
She takes a walk on the wild side.
Exactly.
Or you should wake her up.
Well, yeah.
Wake that island up inside.
Where's your sense of adventure?
I think it was, who was it? Oh, Shivam. posted the original demo version of Wake Me Up a while ago. It didn't have any of the new rock and the guy vocalist.
Wow.
So it was pretty interesting to hear, like the very first version of it.
Genuinely pretty interested in going to find that. I somewhat unironically just love that song.
I heard it a lot in high school. My sister loved that band. Oof.
Hi.
Oh no.
Well,
Uh,
you can ding me for 3, or ding me for 1.
definitely ding him for 1. Ding him for 1.
I mean, it came in a bit late, but I think we know where this has to go.
Yeah, that happened.
Yeah.
That's alright. Who needs that anyway?
Exactly, right? Let's see here.
What was that targeting?
I think the Death Bloom
The
Ballad.
Thallid.
Death Bloom Ballad. Okay. Make 5. Each other creature you control. Okay.
What set's that from?
That looks like it is Ether Reborn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Interesting. I haven't seen it before this game. I mean, I've seen it before in this game, but I haven't seen
But
it before this match.
People actually, play it. Which is weird, because it's so good. And
If you're
it's
going
just
wide,
not
it seems
good enough.
great. Oh, more sapperlings.
Yeah,
Sapperlings never end.
we all gonna die. Hey Celestri, hey Draftaholics Anonymous. Yes, you are correct that these board states are currently silly. Especially Jeremy's board state, which is a little bit more silly than both of ours.
Yes.
We've all had our fair share of a silly board state, but Jeremy and I have had more than our fair share of silly board states. Uh-oh.
So this one time, I was told to get some exercise, so I went on a climb. I mean, no wait.
Uh-oh.
Well, that ain't gonna be good.
Does anything have any counters on it already? Yes. We already have a branch walker. Lovely.
Hata.
Oh no!
All right, so we're going to put some.
I got a bad feeling about this, Chesh.
Yeah, a little bit.
This is going to hurt a little bit.
I probably would have countered that.
All right, so.
Oh, the flamplers.
Flamblapplings.
Okay.
All right. So we'll call that okay.
I need to work out how much is going at me here. I don't think I can survive, but we gotta give it our best shot. Okay, that one.
So everything has trample, is that right?
Everything has trample.
Everything has trample.
It's like overrun, but slightly calmer, so it's overcome.
Okay, let's go with that one. And
Death's incoming. Absolutely, death's incoming. Ugh.
I think that one. And that one. That one. Oh, you just had to send in the Vitalist too.
Yeah.
Of course.
Oh. I haven't
Okay.
done the math.
All right, so that's 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, plus the flyer. That's, I think, more than enough for you. We've got 10. 12. 13, 14, 15. Okay. We're just gonna make sure here, you know, just in case.
What's happening?
I'm giving the,
Oh no!
the flyer, the flumpler,
Okay,
too much, just in
that's
case.
it.
Nothing like having a flying haste trample 2020, and it's the Cup Island that you wanted to have flying, so you got your flying Cup Island.
Hey! Oh man!
I only ended up
Minus
negative 18.
So that's how this deck works.
Well
Is it waits
then.
until you can get Donna's Climb and Overcome.
Wow.
I forgot that Overcome was a card that was available for us to use.
Oh
That
yeah.
seemed pretty good.
Just realized my stream name has X instead of Josh. Sorry, Josh. It's because you were added in at the last moment. Well, that was Brawl for today. We got squished by the budget deck. That's really awkward.
I'd really like to know what cards were different between our decks, because I think we were running very similar lists, just with a
Yeah, the
couple of
blue-green
different
lists
choices.
are pretty close, I feel. I'm not, since I'm playing a budget version, I'm not playing, like...
Merit Lage Cup Island.
What was that?
Draftaholic said Merit Lage Cup Island.
For sure, yeah. Alright. Yeah, like, some of the slightly higher-end things that I didn't end up running was, like, Vizier of Many Faces, I think, was like one of them that I've seen that I was interested in playing.
Great card. So underrated.
Yeah, I think I'm running Vizier of Many Faces. Let's just take a quick look. What we didn't see is I didn't see my own Rishka. I didn't see Vizier of Many Faces. I really was hoping to draw Multani, Yavamaya's avatar.
Mm-hmm.
I think him and and Tasiova, like you can just go off.
Yeah. Like I don't have the Botanical Sanctum. I don't know. It's one of the lands. It was kind of expensive. The Verdurous Gear Hulk's not in here. Champion of Wits. What else is there?
So pretty much most of the cards that are seeing a lot of standard play out there.
Yeah, a lot of the stuff that's seen standard play is kind of a little bit too expensive for the deck. So I just kind of took some stuff out, put a couple things in that were cheaper, especially things like what's the one? It's the one that's a 3-mana, taps for a blue or green, and if you control a Nissa, it's from the Planeswalker deck.
Oh yeah, I remember that card.
Yeah.
Avid Reclaimer?
Yeah, Avid Reclaimer, I think that's it. Yeah, that's one that not wouldn't show up a lot, you know, so it's super cheap. But yeah, there's just a lot of those really high-end stuff that I can't justify putting in here, but that's just me. I don't think I have River's Rebuke in here, but I'm not sure.
Cool.
Which seems silly. I should probably put that in here.
I thought a lot about River's Rebuke and then opted not to. Because I've got Baral's expertise. I think that's going to be enough bounce for now.
Oh, I do have it. Okay, I do have it.
Yeah. Well, I think
Azur's Gateway was another one that I didn't put in here that I think could be good.
Except it's like 8 tickets or 6 tickets or something ridiculous.
It's the one that's the 2 mana.
Yeah,
you
it's
can
expensive.
When it flips over, it's tap for your life total. You gain that much mana.
Right, I think we should sign off here because we've been going for quite a while. So, Jeremy, where can they find your stuff in case they don't know who you are? I don't know how they wouldn't, but just in case.
Sorry, you were breaking up a lot there, so I couldn't quite understand what you were saying.
Yeah.
Jeremy, where can they find your stuff?
You can find me at twitch.tv/Jeremy Noell and youtube.com/Jeremy Noell. Twitter @Jeremy Noell, pretty simple. And then you can head to youtube.com/StarCityGames to check out the Commander Versus series and Split Second.
And Millie?
I can be found on Twitter at twitter.com/FoxesForSale or just @FoxesForSale. I stream on some Tuesday nights under twitch.tv/FoxesForSale. Basically, if something says Foxes for Sale, that's probably me. I have started writing some articles for the Draftaholics Anonymous website on my Cons of Tarkia simulation cube. So if that's the sort of thing you're into, then you can go and check it out at draftaholicsanonymous.com. And I also am hosting a 7-Point Highlander podcast. It's at HighlanderCast on Twitter if you want to find out about the Australian version of a competitive Highlander format.
And Joshua, where can we find all of your stuff, I guess, kind of?
I guess you can find me on Twitter. I'm at twitter.com/JoshuaClaytor. You can find my written work at puremtgo.com and legitmtg.com. I have several Twitch channels and several YouTube channels, and I don't use any of them. So, yeah, that's it.
That's fair enough. And I've been Cheshire from Cheshire Plays Games, so you can find me at twitch.tv/CheshirePlaysGames. You can find me on Twitter at CheshirePlays. You can find my writing over on puremtgo.com, which is an image you should be looking at right now. That is the latest article I've done on Brawl, about the Brawl current situation, about how that needs to be adjusted. You can also find some of my writing over at goto.game, and you can find me at youtube.com/CheshirePlaysGames. So this has been BrawlStars. We've been awesome, I hope. I would assume we have anyway.
This has been real fun. Brawl's a gas format. I've been really enjoying all of the forays into it that I've seen.
And you can find me on Twitch on Tuesday nights and Thursday nights, about 8 PM Australian time, roughly, playing MTGO or Pokemon or whatever I'm playing at the time, probably Arena as well. Cool. Well, thank you all for coming in and hanging out with me and playing Brawl. It's been so much fun.
Yeah.
Thank you. When's the next episode of BrawlStars going to be up?
That's a good question. Probably in a fortnight from now, I'm guessing. Probably about the same time as well. But we'll let everyone know. Just keep your eyes on my Twitter at CheshirePlays, and you will find out when the next one should be. But hopefully it's next fortnight. I've just got to arrange it.
Excellent.
Terrific.
All right.
Thank you, everyone. Bye.
Have a good one.
Bye.